football enthusiast. Welcome to NPFL Weekly Updates. I am your host as always, Insert Uche, and I'm still on the wheel to take you through what is happening in Nigerian Professional Football League in the season 2023-2024. It's been an amazing time at this time of the year when the clubs actually head into 11 games. So first you need to know that as of week 10, Lobby Stars was on top of the table, followed by Doma United, Shooting Stars, and Remo Stars. Those are the top four. And you go down to the top bottom four, you have the Niger Tornadoes, Aqua United, Bayelsa United, and Heartland FC. In case you're joining us, this is the home of Nigerian Professional Football League stats update. We'll follow the start and know where it's going to lead us to. So please, in case this is your first time, check on our previous videos. Right there, you can see the week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and up to we are now heading to week 11. So before we do that, so you know that Heartland FC is yet to get a win in this season. And also looking at week 10, you understand that the only team that have not drawn any match is Abia Warriors and Gombe United. These two teams have not drawn a single match this season. Let's have a look what the week 11 result. Okay, so if you look at the week 11 result, you understand that Enyimba United have actually played the outstanding match in which they lost at home for the first time this season. You know, last week we talked about how they were going undefeated, having a conversion rate of 100% at home. But today on the 29th of November, they lost to Remo Stars with the help of Kadiri scoring in the 33th minute. And move on to the result, we have the Doma United and Niger Tornadoes, with Doma United winning with one goals to nil. You have Enyimba again playing on the weekend with Enyimba and Sunshine Stars, and they cleaned their 3 points by Chijoke back to their winning ways. You have Bendal Insurance win by Osage. We have Aqua United and Kwara United sharing points on the 1-1 scoreline. Then you have the Gombe United and Kano Pillars. This is the match of the week. You have Kano Pillars winning away by 5 goals to 2. It didn't just end there. You have Abdullahi scoring 5 good goals in a match. This breaks the iceberg concerning the first match. You have Robert Mizo scoring hat-trick on the opening game, and now you have someone with 5 good goals in a match, and that put him up in the ladder for the highest goal scorer sheet. Now you move over to, you have the Sporting Lagos and Katsina United, with Sporting Lagos winning by 1 goal to nil against the Katsina United. Shooting Stars sharing points with Heartland. Heartland is still under the leadership of Boboye, looking for their first win of the season. The search still continues. Now you go down to Remo Stars playing again with Plateau United, with securing the man of the moment on the score sheet once again. And you have the Bayelsa United and Abia Warriors having their first draw of the season. And this draw happened to be with the Bayelsa United, with Robert Mizo scoring 2 goals, and Obi and Dehinde scoring for Abia Warriors. Robert Mizo is back. He actually did score last week's game, and we expected what's going to happen in the coming weeks, and Robert Mizo rose to the occasion with a brace against the Abia Warriors that ended in a 2-2 draw. So this is the result for week 11. Wow. Are you not excited? Let's see what is on the table. Okay, so right there on the table, you have Remo Stars sitting back on top of the table with 11 games played and 22 points, having a back-to-back win. Then you have the Doma United still with played 11 games, 1-6 and 21 points, only one point difference from the top. You have Lobby Stars and Enyimba United, for the first time, have climbed to the 4th position. So we give it up to the man on the wheel, and that is Finidi George, for trying so hard to put the defending champions back on the map. Now let's go down. We have the Shooting Stars and Bendel Insurance following through, and Kano Pillars is climbing up on the table. You know that previously, in the previous week, Kano Pillars was in 13th position, but now they are in 7th position. So much has improved since far, especially with the 5 goals. So you have the Abia Warriors on the 8th position, you have Enugu Rangers and Sporting Lagos. So I can tell you now that Sporting Lagos is back on the first half. Let's have a look on the bottom half. Okay, so look at the bottom half. You have the Kwara United, the Plateau United, Sunshine Stars, Katsina United, Rivers United having the highest outstanding games, which is there's 2 games yet to be played, puts them in the 50th. I can tell you, if they could win their 2 remaining games, which is 6 points, and 6 points to what they have is 18 points, we can actually take them really up at the ladder of the first 8. Now let's go over to, you have the Gombe United with 12 points, and down to the bottom 4. You already know it's been rolling up. They've been rotating each other for a while. Aqua United, from the last time, is still in there from week 9. So if I go to the list, you can see that Aqua United have always been 1 step up, 1 step back. They're still right there in bottom half alongside with Niger Tornadoes and Bayelsa United on 19th position, and Heartland seems to be comfortable on the bottom of the table. Now this is what the bottom table looks like, and with all this you can see that Remo Stars is actually shining bright on top of the table with Heartland FC under the leadership of Baboye trying to make things out and move the team. So with so much goals you saw right in this week 11, let's have a look what it has to do on the goal scoring. So right there on the goal scoring sheet, you can see that Sikiru is right there tied with Robert Mizo on the 9 goals each, followed by Aloko with 5 goals, Olulasi with 5 goals, and Abdullahi, the new man in town, with 5 goals now, closer in on Sikiru and Robert Mizo. Now we have then Lukman on the 4 goals, Towesa with the 4 goals, Oyowa on 4 goals, Anoguleo 3 goals, and Obaje 3 goals, Aloha 3 goals, Usman 3 goals, Tuafrik 3 goals, Ademola 3 goals, Lokosa still on 3 goals, and Abiam is on 3 goals, Chidoke 3 goals, Jimo 3 goals with Dehin. What we have for the first top 19 goal scorers on the NPFL right this season. It's been an interesting week to actually not to meet or get a catch up of what is happening, especially with Abdullahi with 5 good goals. You can't get that in the market. No, you can't get that anywhere. I say kudos to him. He is really the man to watch out right now to see if this is just a one-time stop or is an always stop. And for the fact that he won outstanding, they won an away match, this is a big kudos to the Kano Pillars against the Gombe United right in their home. Let's see what's going to happen in the coming weeks. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms, on YouTube, subscribe all right there, and also on IG, Facebook, Twitter. That's Twitter is X, you already know. So on our handle at BLAQSPURRT. It's going to be an amazing time for us to flow the stars of what's happening in the Nigerian Professional Football League. So I wait to see you next week. Where we go, what's going to happen is Enyimba FC really climbing up to the top. Time will tell. And what's going to happen, when is Heartland going to get their first win of the season? Time will tell. And that will tell you who is going to end up on the highest goal scorer sheet. Is it going to be Sikiru, Mizo, or now, or is it going to be someone who just came out with 5 goals or even 6 goals in the coming weeks? You let us know in your comment section what you feel is going to happen in the coming weeks. But for this time, with me, Insert Uche, I will say I'll bid you farewell till we see next week when we're going on what is happening in the Nigerian Professional Football League. I am your host always as Insert Uche. See you next week. Ciao.